coffee. Okay, first up. Highlord Omokk. Let's see what he's got here. Did make a deck for him. There it is. Heroic Highlord. So the deck I decided to choose is a mage one because Omokk's hero power involves him just blowing up all your minions. That's gonna suck. So we're gonna go for a rather spell-heavy kind of approach here with Jaina. I believe Omokk only has 30 health, 30 life, no armor. So we're gonna see how that works out. Oh, yeah, I did lie. No more puns. Yeah, sorry. 30 health and 15 armor I should have added. His hero power, destroy a random enemy minion. On normal mode, his hero power says destroy a random damaged enemy minion. So in this case, he can blow up any minion that I put out anytime. So the strategy here is you can theoretically use any class, any deck that you want, but make sure you get extra value out of them. So ideally, minions with Death Rattle will be a huge priority and extremely beneficial for you. Now, something like the Ogre Brute has a chance to attack the wrong enemy, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a Vaporize here so that whenever his minion attacks me, whether intentionally or not, it will get blown up. Now, I'm really hoping that there's no other worser minion out there in the deck. I didn't actually get a chance to go through the entire deck list, so I really have no idea what's in Omokk's deck list here. He's got a flame. I've got 2 flame cannons here that'll protect me for a little bit while longer. I don't need that right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I've got a couple of defensive cards that can help me out. My Ice Barrier will give me added armor, just in case. And it's going to buy me enough time for me to draw into the pieces that I need to eventually wrap this game up. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop an Ice Barrier. And then I'm just going to flame cannon his Ogre Magi there. Kind of figured that an Ogre Highlord would have a deck full of Ogres in it. So I've got a Sheep in here already, which is great. And there's no threats on the board right now, so I can easily drop a Fugin on the board. I'm just trying to wonder if I want to save it for Duplicate. Probably not right now, but we'll go ahead and drop Fugin on the board. These Nax cards, I've never actually had a chance to use these Nax cards before in a game, so it's kind of nice to get some use out of them. Oh no. We're going to go ahead and sheep this. This is called Premium Sheep Targets. I hope you guys are in the mood for mutton tonight. Right now I'm playing a bit of a reactive game. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drop another Vaporize because this Ogre is huge. And we're going to Arcane Intellect and get us some more cards. Ooh, there's what I want to see. Kel'Thuzad. Except he's getting a little meaty now, getting all armored up here. So that's going to die right away from my second Vaporize. The trap's also going to pop up for some extra armor for myself too, which is nice. We're going to run this guy out of cards here. We're going to ping his Sarge. And then we're going to flame cannon the other dude. Yeah, alright, we're going to duplicate too. So duplicate lets me, whenever one of my minion dies, 2 copies of it will go into my hand. So premium duplicates going on here, hopefully. Playoff night for me, so my attention might be a little bit distracted later on halfway through the show or something, depending on how my team does. Let's see. I can drop a Sneeds, or I can drop a Kel'Thuzad. Well, let's go ahead and drop Sneeds. May as well activate the Death Rattle from here. We're going to blow up his Loot Hoarder there too. Call it a turn. Yep, let's see what I get. Props, yep. I get 2 copies of it into my hand, which is nice. Karen Bloodhoof. So normally not a bad card because of the death rattle. I get lots of use out of him when he dies. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop his other ogre there. Let's see. I want to frostbolt him and freeze it in place there and drop another Sneeds on the board. It's getting all legendaries all the time. Lovely, I get Bolvar. Ooh, that's no good. We're gonna drop a Kel'Thuzad. Maybe. Yes, we are. We're going to Suicide Bane into him. And we're also going to hope that his hero power doesn't hit Kel'Thuzad there. Lovely. This is going to be tight. Let's see what I can do here. 6, 12 damage. 12 plus the 8 I have 20 damage on me right now, which is not enough for lethal just yet. I got to do some bit more stalling. Go ahead and freeze that. Let's see, what else can I do? I feel like I'm playing catch up right now too. 3 mana to work with. Some arcane missiles. We're gonna go in arcane missiles and see what we can drop. Okay, that's one thing at least. Let's go ahead and dig with a frostbolt. Ooh, Major Domo. Alright. Yeah, get rid of that. Start putting in a bit of offense on him too. Man, so many ogres. I wonder how well an ogre-themed deck would actually do here. It's a very well-timed Flame Strike. Also drop a duplicate while we're at it. There's one. Drop a fireball on him now. How much cards? He's got 6 cards left in this deck right now. 5 cards left. He's gradually running out of stuff to put out. So this might just go to the distance here. Oh, there's the mirror images. Let's drop a Sneeds. He always kills the guy on, like, that's absolutely ridiculous. There's Stalag. Yeah, now we're talking. We got Thaddeus out in play. Okay, now it's got to stay alive somehow. 11, 15 damage there. 15 plus 6 is 21. 24. 24, 25, not quite enough yet. I guess 29, I suppose. So we're almost there, but we're not quite. I guess we'll go ahead and play Major Domo. Never actually got to play with Thaddeus ever, so this is kind of neat. Wow! This guy, man, this guy. Play an Ice Barrier just in case it gets through. There goes him. 6, 9, 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. I think I got him beat. A Frostbolt, Major Domo, Cairn, and a Hero Power. And there you go. That is how we get rid of Heroic Highlord Omokk. Be prepared to do a lot of damage to this guy because he's definitely going to need it. So, that's how that kind of encounter works out. You want to prioritize minions and creatures that have extra value out of them. Death Rattle minions are a huge benefit for you here, so do get those.